It's done. It happened earlier this morning. All 30 NBA City Edition jerseys have been leaked. Guys, I'm the Jersey Jaguar, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over each of those jerseys. There's a couple of good ones, but unfortunately, there's a lot of bad ones. I'll let you decide which are the good and which are the bad. With that said, let's get right to it. All right, so guys, I'm going to be going by division. With that said, we're going to start off with Boston. Now, Boston, as you can see, is going to be a cream color. I think they officially call it sail. And we're going to have wood markings on the side and green on the side in honor of Naismith, who founded basketball. All right, next one is the Brooklyn Nets. This one is a really wild one. It is in a collaboration with the artist Cause out of New York. As you guys can see, it's really wild and really artistic. Take it for what you want. All right, so the New York Knicks basically added a little bit of flair and a little bit more New York style to their late 90s and early 2000s days. As you guys can see, it's the same color scheme and basically the same template. However, this one got stripes, NYC at the top, and a different war rank on the front. All right, and one of the cool ones here is going to be the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, this is a true City Edition jersey. It's based directly off the city. This one is from Reading Terminal down in Philly. And the jersey looks overall pretty decent. I like the stylized font on it. All right, and for the City Edition, the Toronto Raptors are going to be going with their typical gold and black color scheme. However, this one's predominantly gold instead of predominantly black. But we do get some 90s flair in there with the jagged striping and the side trim, kind of cool. All right, and kicking things off with a really boring city, the Central Division are going to be my hometown Chicago Bulls. Now, guys, we got that vertical Chicago on the side. Basic number off to the other side. Guys, basic striping. This jersey is kind of boring. If you want to ask me, they could have done a lot better. All right, the Cleveland Cavaliers are sticking with their current color scheme. So we got that maroon and gold. The side trim is kind of cool. It's from a carpet from one of the theaters out there. And then we do got a unique font. Not the best jersey I've seen, but also not the worst. All right, the Detroit Pistons, kind of with the cool one. It's going to be based off their bad boy Piston days. However, it's a completely different color scheme. They're going all bad boy with it. It's going to be black with silver details. There's a whole story behind it why. I'll get into it in another video. And then on the side, we're going to have some faint crossbones to give that more of a bad boy feeling. All right, and the Indiana Pacers are going all crazy with their spray paint City Edition jersey. Guys, a lot of loud colors on here on top of the black jersey. Something we haven't seen from them. It's kind of cool to see them do something different for a change. All right, and the Milwaukee Bucks went off the wall with their City Edition jersey. Their arc on the front is based off the home bridge, and then the color is going to be based off of the Milwaukee River. I'll give them credit for trying, but this one overall is, I don't know, man, debatable. All right, and the Hawks are kicking things off for the Southeast. Now, basically, it's going to be black, cream, sky blue, and you got that huge ATL going up on the front. Guys, I don't know, man. They could have done better than this, honestly. All right, so the Charlotte Hornets got a cool concept. It's going to be from that gold rush down in Carolina. That's where the gold's from. And then, obviously, that mint turquoise or mint green is going to be based off the mint money. So there you go, guys. Cool color combination. Overall execution is so-so. Really disappointed with the Miami Heat. Usually Miami Heat jerseys are freaking awesome. This is probably the worst Miami Heat jersey in their history. It says Heat culture on the front. It pretty much says what it is, guys. Horrible execution. This is probably one of the worst City Editions too for the season. And the Orlando Magic. Honestly, this Orlando Magic jersey is put together really nicely. However, the navy blues makes the jersey a little bit more dull than it should have been. I think if they would have stuck with that orange color for the Florida oranges down there, I think that would have been cool, or even their original royal blue. The navy does dull it down. And finally, the Wizards are going to have a black, gray, copper, and teal jersey. Now, guys, apparently this is going to be based off the statues within DC. There's a lot of them for the nation's capital and how they oxidized over time. Really cool concept. They had it going. However, it falls a little short in my opinion. All right, and Denver is going to start things off for the Northwest. This Denver jersey is actually pretty bad, and Jokic is my favorite player, so I was really hoping for a really nice Denver City Edition jersey. A few of their other ones have been really nice in the past. This one is definitely not that. 5280 on the front for obviously 5,280 feet in a mile. One of the best ones in the series is going to be the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, it's based off the lake life within Minnesota, as it is the land of 10,000 lakes. Guys, the jersey looks good. It's based directly off the city and the area, so that's cool. This is the true City Edition jersey. They did a great job with this one. All right, so Oklahoma City Thunder, overall execution, I don't know, guys. This one looks kind of cheap, honestly, in my opinion. However, I do like that they incorporated different parts of their city in the background of the jersey. It's really faint, but it is there. And you do have some nice contrast. However, it needs some tweaking in order to be actually really a good jersey. All right, so Portland's going to be based off Dr. Jack Ramsey's player jackets. He was a coach back in the day. Guys, overall, this jersey is not bad. I think it would be good as an alternate. They went the safe route. I would have liked to see more played and then go really all out with it for a City Edition jersey. Definitely one of the headliners for this City Edition season is going to be the Utah Jazz. Guys, purple's my favorite color, so naturally I'm gonna like this jersey. This guy looks like a updated version of the older jerseys. They did an excellent job with that, guys. So this is more of a mixtape jersey than a city edition. I would like to see this stay permanently as their icon jersey, make an association version of it, as well as a statement version, and you got one of the best sets in the NBA. Bringing it west to the Golden State Warriors in the Pacific Division. Golden State Warriors jersey has a lot going on. However, it has a lot, but it does little. It needs some tweaking, maybe a color change. I understand the concepts they're going for. However, overall execution needs upgrading, in my opinion. Another one of the biggest fails for this series, for this season, is going to be the Los Angeles Clippers. Guys, boring looking jersey, boring concept. That little basketball on the top looks like an old Wizards jersey. So guys, they just completely failed with this one, in my opinion. They really should have done better, especially in California and their area of the stadium. There's so much you can do with it. All right, and the Lakers are going back to their early 1960s days with their alternate logo going up on the angle. I like that. I just don't like the way they use the colors in this jersey, guys. This could have been a cool jersey. That logo does look decent. They just really failed with it, in my opinion. Another one of the headliners for the season is going to be the Phoenix Suns. Guys, again, this jersey looks awesome. It relates to the area. It has a true Southwest feel to it. I love the brightness and the contrast, the use of purple, the use of all the other colors. Excellent jersey for this season, guys, and probably one of the best, if not the best, City Edition jersey for this season. And actually, another good one is going to be the Sacramento Kings. Now, it's in honor of their 100-year anniversary, so this one's going to be more of a mixtape than it is a true City Edition jersey. However, who cares? This one looks really good. Good color placement, good striping, good modern take to a vintage jersey. I think they did a good job with it. And finally, the Southwest Division and the Dallas Mavericks. Guys, they got a dull color. Word mark is cool. The music on the sides is cool. The other side's kind of cool. But guys, besides that, this jersey just needs a lot more life to it. I don't know why they went with such dull coloring. They could have done more with it, especially in Dallas. There's so much you could do with it. All right, so the Houston Rockets, again, are going to go with the Houston Oilers color scheme. Overall, the jersey doesn't look bad. You know, I think it's cool for a alternate jersey, but for a City Edition jersey, it is a little underwhelming, in my opinion. They could have done more with it, brought a little bit more life to it. I do like the signatures of the all-time greats from the Houston Rockets organization on the bottom, Hakeem Olajuwon being one of them. Guys, overall, though, not bad, not the worst, not the best. It needs work. All right, so another fail, especially for the City Edition jerseys, are the Memphis Grizzlies. Last year, we got probably the best City Edition jersey from them. This year, probably one of the worst, if not the worst, City Edition jersey for this season. Again, guys, they could have done a lot better with it. So the Pelicans really has me disappointed. I really like this voodoo concept. All right, so we got the voodoo font in there. We got black, we got neon green, and we got purple, which usually does look really cool. The concept they're going for is really wild, but the overall execution is really bland. Guys, they could have done so much with this jersey if they're going with the voodoo route, and it could have been really cool. This one is just mediocre at best. Finally, we got the San Antonio Spurs with the Southwest route. I don't know, for Victor, you would have wanted a better rookie season City Edition jersey. I think they could have done more justice to that. Obviously, when they designed these, they probably didn't know he was going to get drafted. But with that said, this jersey is really boring at best. All right, and there we go. There is all 30 jerseys. Guys, let me know which ones you liked, and let me know which ones you didn't like. Are you going to be getting any of these jerseys? If so, let me know in the comments. Guys, stay tuned for future City Edition jersey videos once they officially dropped. In the meantime, again, I'm the Jersey Jaguar. I'll see you at the next one.